Hello everyone, welcome back to another wonderful episode of Let's Talk, showing here on Nolimit TV. My name is Queen Krama, and like usual I'm going to be your host for today. So in case you're tuning in for the very first time, Let's Talk is our midweek program where we get to talk about some of the happenings in the country, and especially things that are happening here in Rivers State where we are based. Okay, so in case you're just tuning in, you're welcome. If you're joining us for the very first time, you're welcome. If you're our normal fan or if you've always been joining us before, you're still welcome. You know how we do it here. We get to discuss, we get to talk, because it's not just me that'll be talking. You're free to drop your comments, your contributions, and your thoughts concerning the stories I'm going to be talking about today. Alright, so feel free. I'll be going straight to my stories for today. So the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that the governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Sim Fubara, just kicked off a project. So he has signed a deal with a company that builds they build houses. So he said that the project is his own way of helping people, low income earners, middle class people that don't really have the money, for all these exorbitant house prices that we see all around us. So that is the reason for the project. So he has flagged off a 20,000 housing units project that will help to provide affordable houses for low-income earners and the middle-class people as well. So aside the housing that he signed off, he also made it known during the signing of, during the flag-off of the project, that there is also going to be a central spare parts market that is going to be built as well, And he said these things, the spare parts markets will be built on the outskirts of Rivers State, not here, because normally before, these people, they used to be around Ikoko. Yeah, so he's planning to move them to build a central spare market for them, where everybody will just, all of them will just be there. So if you want to buy something, you just know you're going straight to the place. So it's actually a very good project. It's actually very good, actually very thoughtful. I mean, both the housing, providing affordable houses for low-income earners, and also planning to build a spare parts market, for the people that used to sell at Ikoku, that right now, because of the building of the Ikoku flyover and all that, they had to leave their business places. So building a spare part market is going to be really nice, and not just for just the business owners, for us to, the people here in Port Harcourt, so that, I mean, if there's a particular thing you want to buy, anything that has to do with spare parts, you just know the place and you're going to go. But I hope that the project has been flagged up. I really hope that he's able to, they're able to build the houses, build this paper market, and before the end of his tenure. The next story I was talking about is actually something that is very, very important, because right now it's you have to second check, check what you're drinking, what you're eating, because the way fake products are now in circulation in this country is just very alarming. Because why are you producing fake product? You want to produce something, won't you look for your own recipe and produce your own this? Why do you now have to go and fake people's products? We've seen fake Martina, fake Fanta, fake wines. What is happening? Even milk powdered milk actually has fake. I don't understand what's happening. Why are you putting people's life in danger? Because and if you see most of these places where they do all these things, very unhygienic places, very dirty, I don't know how those people sleep in the night. You want to do business, okay, it's fine to do business, but why are you doing business at the detriment of people's health? It doesn't really make sense. I feel like right now, although NAFDAC they've actually started to visit all those warehouses, ambush them. And I think last week there was one that was discovered where they do fake wines and all that. But I feel like they need to add more pressure. This add more pressure because this thing is. I mean, you go to the club, you buy fake drink. Even like everything is just fake in the country. Like I don't even understand what's happening. Like I don't understand what's happening. So I feel like the federal government have to take this matter. It's a serious matter. Take this, at least let us. I'm using my money to buy what will kill me. Like it doesn't make sense. So the federal government has to take this matter very seriously. NAFDAC have to put more pressure, and not just the government and NAFDAC, we as the citizens, because these things, whether if you know about warehouses and places like that they do all these fake things, you have to start calling the right authorities to report them, because at the end of the day this thing will go around to affect everybody. So we as citizens, we have to keep our eyes open anyway. It's that they're doing fake things, fake drink, put call NAFDAC, let them come and buzz the place, because this thing is a very serious matter. I mean, you just be consuming things, before you get one sickness, you don't even know like what you're consuming. Like it's so bad. It's so bad. The federal government, the state government, the local government chairman, everybody need to open their eye, because this thing is becoming too much. We have to put all hands on deck so that we can try to curb this situation, because this is it's an evil thing to do. But you want to make money, you want to kill us because you want to make money. Like how can you be so greedy and wicked and evil? And these people now, they used to go to church. They will go to church and pray to God. Like how you pray to God and you also kill people because of you want to do business? It doesn't even make any sense. So I beg, let's all put our hands on deck, because that's the only way we can fight this nonsense that is happening in this country right now. I'm going to be moving now to entertainment topics. So first off, to start my topic for today, my entertainment stories for today, I'll talk about the fact that we have been hearing gist, we don't know if it's true, just a rumor that is flying around, that Burna Boy and Steph London, they are back together. So I don't know, it's good news, but I don't know if after last after singing last I don't know, because they are saying he bought her a car and everything. Steph London has not replied. Burna Boy, obviously, Burna Boy will not even come and tell you anything, but at least Steph London has not even said anything. There's a possibility that they are back together. There's another possibility that it's all just, rumor. But we're going to be seeing with time if it's actually true. And Nigerians now, people have been saying that he's going back so that she will break his heart again, so that he will drop another banger. Understand? So Nigerians are going to be saying nonsense, but anyways, that is the gist of ground. That's what we're hearing. So with time, we'll know if this gist is true or not. So the second story I want to talk about is, we know that the Mohbad death issue has really calmed down. Naira Marley and Sam Larry, they're out, and Naira Marley has been going about doing some good deeds. He went to an orphanage home. He has been giving people money. And funny enough, these same Nigerians that were shouting, if you see Naira Marley on the road, nothing happened. No. In fact, the last place that he went to, see the boys that were shouting, he was giving them, all of them collecting the money. Yeah, these are people that are threatening to beat him up if they see him. You see, in this world, they just have money. When you have money, nothing comes out. Like, nothing comes out. So, of course, Naira Marley is out. And we all remember during the saga and all that. Remember Iyabo Ojo coming out, the Nollywood actress. She was one of the persons that was really hammering on the Naira Marley stuff, and So right now, Naira Marley has actually sent her a message from his lawyers. So he's suing her for 500 million naira because of he said that she defamed him. She accused him. No, she did not accuse. She was saying like she's sure of what she was saying. So she said a lot of things about him that are not true. Like she defamed his character, and all that. So he has filed a lawsuit for 500. He says she's going to pay him 500 million naira in damages. So right now, I don't know where the case is going to. We don't know where it's going to, but we are still going to be looking at. Of course, she has not come out to say anything, but her daughter wrote some plenty things on her Instagram story about how her mom Her mom was helping. Her mom used to go to the police station every day. You know, her mom was keeping up with the case and all that. You know, and then but she was not addressing Nigerians. Like, I don't. Is it with that fight the lawsuit against her? It's not Monday now. Focus on her Monday. She was still talking about Nigerians and Nigerians that she blah blah blah, a lot of things. But I don't know why she was channeling the anger to us. I mean, call out Naira Marley. Don't channel it to us. We are not the ones that sued her. I mean, am I the one that sued her? You know. So, anyways, that's what is on ground though. Like this stuff, London and Bonobo on. This Naira Marley and Iyabo Ojo, we're going to see how it will end. You know, we'll see how it will end. I mean, Mohbad is already gone, and according to everything that was said by the police investigation and everything, they said he died from a cut, and it was based on his own neglect because he was supposed to go to the hospital to treat himself, but he did not. You know, plenty gist. You know, so from all the investigation, they didn't say. They said Naira Marley did not kill him. From the investigation, so they said Naira Marley did not kill him. So that's why now Naira Marley said for all those people they accusing him, you know, of all those, especially Iyabo, that she has to pay him 500 million naira in this economy. Like, they have money, I don't know how they're going to settle their stock, but that is what is on ground. At this point, I'm going to be ending the program for today. I hope you had an amazing time. Do not forget that I'll be back here again next week, same time, all right? So keep a date with me. But before I go, of course, I have to say a very big shout out to the guys behind the camera. Shout out to Moses. Shout out to me. I might be at the camera. Oh, shout out to Moses, shout out to MZ, shout out to Obina, shout out to Godfest, shout out to everybody. Because, you know, without them like this now, we cannot be here. Because, you know, they do a lot of things behind the scene. You know, you just see me here, but I'm not the one that does all the magic. You know, the magic happens behind you. So shout out to you guys. And of course, shout out to our boss, Mr. Kingsley Anu. And of course, shout out to you all, our family, for always tuning in. Thank you for always liking and sharing our work. We really do appreciate you. Before I go, do not forget that we are available for all your media needs. Like, you want to snap picture, you want us to cover your wedding, you're doing dedication, you want to bury your father, you want to bury anything that you want to do. Like, as far as his media, we are here, like, tested and trusted. In case you want to talk business, our studio is located at number 28 UK Street off Orazi, Port Harcourt. Or you can send us a message on any of our social media platforms. Instagram, our handle is Nolimit TV _Naija. On Facebook, it's Nolimit TV. On YouTube, it's Nolimit TV. And on Twitter, it's Nolimit TV _Naija. So do well to send us a message or visit our studio, whichever one is convenient for you. Please do it. So at this point, I'm going to be wrapping things up here. Till next time, my name is Queen Krama, and I'm going to be seeing you next week. Bye.